All right, today's subject, once again, the Cubs. This time we're going to talk about the team. Oof. You know, the Cubs are one of the oldest teams in the National League and in baseball. Started in the 1800s and have been going strong ever since. They've won the World Series only twice, 1908 and 2016. I'll have to double check that. They've been in the World Series a couple of more times, but they didn't win. So this year's team has been interesting. So let's talk about the present day Cubs. The Cubs have a pretty good lineup this year, though they're not performing as well as they could be doing. Starting with Ian Happ. Ian is our left fielder and one of our, probably the best hitter that we have. He's actually been doing really well. His production's been very good, especially over the last couple of months. And he's kind of been holding the team in run production. So he's doing okay. We also have Suzuki, who is our right fielder. He's been a little spotty. Sometimes he's doing all right. Sometimes he's not. He's not performing as well as he has in the past. And so that's kind of hurt us. And recently he's made a few outfielding mistakes, which has hurt us as well and caused us to lose some games that should have been close, but ended up not being close. In center field, we have Pete Crow Armstrong. Pete is a young phenom. This is his rookie year. He's already set a rookie record of 20 out of 20 steals, 20 stolen bases out of 20 attempts. So he is, when he gets on the bases, you can't stop him. He's just gone. The thing is, his batting average hasn't been very well of late. I believe he's hitting a 188. I'm sure that will improve with time. He just needs to relax some more and just, worry about getting the bat on the ball. Keep an eye on, don't swing at pitches outside of the zone and, run. And he's amazing in the outfield. There's not many balls that he can't get to unless it's over the fence. So that's awesome. First base, we have Michael Busch. Michael is also a newbie to the team. We got him in a trade from the Dodgers, and he has been much better than expected. Continues to improve every day. His batting is pretty good. Needs to be a little more consistent, especially when there's runners on base. His fielding is amazing. He's a really good first baseman. If you get the ball to him, he'll catch it. Sometimes it pulls him, he's a little short, but he's amazing over there. And sometimes he fields balls like you wouldn't believe. Can't believe that he caught something or stopped a ground ball from going out to the outfield. So that's great. Second base, we got Nico Hoerner. Nico has been fire since he joined the team several years ago. He continues to improve. He's become a really good leadoff hitter and gets on base, messes with the pitchers as he's out there on the base. He's not doesn't steal as many bases as I think he could, but he's pretty solid, so that's good. Shortstop, we have Dansby Swanson. Dansby is perennial all-star. He does amazing things out there at shortstop, stopping balls and running around and tagging people and all that good stuff. His defense is awesome. Again, his offense, his batting has not been up to par. He's just, sometimes it feels like he's swinging at everything, and sometimes he's swinging at nothing, and he's not getting anywhere. So I don't know what he needs to do. Maybe he needs to move down in the lineup a little further because they got him, sometimes second, third. Maybe he needs to hit six or seven. Give him an opportunity to see some more pitches before he's up there and, doing what he does. At third base, we had Christopher Morel, but he recently got traded, so now we have Isaac Paredes. That's how he pronounces his name. It's spelled Isaac, I-S-A-A-C, but he pronounces it Isaac, so getting used to that. It's spelled Isaac, I-S-A-A-C, but he pronounces it Isaac, so getting used to that. He's only been with the team for a few days, seems to be pretty solid. He's gotten a few hits, which is great, and defense is shoring up over there at third base. It's kind of been a platoon position at the moment with Patrick Wisdom filling in and David Bodie, who they both play first and third, so that's awesome to have some extra players. Behind the plate, we've got Miguel Amaya. He's a young guy. This is a second or third year playing in the league. He has improved quite a bit. His pitch selection and his pitch framing has been pretty awesome. His batting, again, not cutting it. But we also have a new guy. His last name is Bethancourt, Bethancourt. I don't know what his first name is, but he seems to be a pretty good backup. Has been sitting in every couple of days and getting some hits, so that's always nice to see. Then our pitching staff has been doing phenomenal. If our hitting was doing much better, we'd be probably, way ahead of the Brewers, but Kyle Hendricks is back in the starting rotation, and he's been on phenomenal as he always has. I think that stint in the bullpen that he did earlier this year really helped him to refocus on what was happening and getting back online. Justin Steele, up until a couple days ago, was also doing phenomenal in his pitches, the pitching time, but again, the offense has let him down. This last time he got beat up a little bit by the Reds, I believe, and but he'll bounce back. He's a pretty good pitcher. He was our opening day pitcher. Shota Imanaga, one of those two. Shota is fire. He is just fire. Like, every time he goes out there, you expect to win. The only reason he doesn't win is our batting, because they're not giving him run support. He is amazing. And our other bullpen pitchers have been absolutely amazing this year as well. They have the highest, or the lowest actually, ERA of any bullpen in baseball, in Major League Baseball, North American, whatever leagues. They are absolutely phenomenal this year, and we're not capitalizing on those arms and winning games, which seems to be the running story of the Cubs. A little bit, Craig Counsell, our manager, who we got from the Brewers, I'm still not impressed. He hasn't brought the team out the way that they expected him to, and the team he left behind is, kicking butt in the Central Division, and here we are sitting in the bottom. And we definitely have better players than the rest of the teams, I believe. They've got some good players, but I think as a team we got even better. they just need to come together as a team. They need to start hitting them damn balls. Like, stop swinging at stuff outside the zone and, you know, play their game. Play their game. They're letting themselves get too wrapped up in what everybody else is doing, and they just need to concentrate on what they need to do. So it's August 1st, and there's still 2.5 months of baseball left. So not completely counting them out, because, you know, miracles can happen, and if they get on a good streak, they can find themselves back in the race, at least for the wild card. May not make it to get the division, but if they can get into the wild card, there's always a chance. So this is it. Let's do it. Go Cubs.